bosses. It's your girl One back here with another video. Today we are doing a reorganizing of my binders and adding and taking away a lot of categories. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you like things like this, and hit that notification bell so that you will be notified when I upload again. So here I have the new binders. They are so pretty. They are all soft back, glitter, transparent, and things like that. So just stay tuned for the videos, and throughout I will be speeding up and doing that regular time, as well as going over what each binder is. So here with the first new one is the pink transparent glitter binder. This one is for the girls. This is for both my daughters, Genesis and Emery's, because this time around this year I decided I wanted to separate everybody's stuff because I think it'll be easier for me. I'm going to give it a try. So all these budget binders came with these calendars inside, which I loved. And then they had like the little tab inside. And it also came with a bunch of labels, which I was back and forth about using. I ended up not using them because I wanted to have a certain aesthetic to these binders. And these are rose gold labels, and they don't match what I'm trying to do. So, and it came with budgeting sheets as well as a bunch of the clear envelopes. Also, what I noticed in this budget set, it had two set of envelopes that had like envelopes with it. Like there's a set of 3 in one envelope, as you can see here. I may try to utilize those later, but right now I don't know. So I'm going to just sit them to the side. So yeah, just continue to watch the video as I let you all know what's going on. So right here is the notebook that I used to jot down all the categories that I was wanting to do going forward, as well as some that I am not going to do. So this helped me be organized with what binders had what and what binders did not. So the end results of the guide versus the one that I actually initially wanted to do for 2023 is way less categories than I had before. So the original list that I started in 2022 to get ready for 2023 had way more categories than this one does. Is it just me, or do I really like this video? Like seeing someone reorganize their stuff. It's kind of satisfying to me, even while editing. Like I'm really enjoying this type of video. And just so you all know, a lot of these products that are in this video are located as a link in my description. Okay, that's it for that binder. The next binder is the boys binder, is what I call it. But technically, it's my son's binder, Justin, and then I just added the dogs, our dog Douglas's, 2 categories in the back of his. So this is their binder. I think this is probably the prettiest one. I don't know, it's just like a dreamsicle look. But yeah, this is there. So it holds all of Jocelyn's things and then all the pet care stuff. So the pet's low and high priority sinking funds. And you all may notice that I am talking to myself. It's because I'm thinking out loud about some of the categories and making sure that it is the way I want it to be. So yeah, don't mind me. And I like the way this video is also going. Like I decided to keep the background sounds in there. It just kind of seemed pretty cool to me. Yeah, it's got like a ASMR type vibe. But yeah, don't y'all see how cute these calendars are? Like, I wish the pink one had that bold line in the middle, but it doesn't. So right here, I was just working the binder out to kind of get it to not be so stiff before I put the envelopes in. And so I won't go into details about the categories right now in this video. You will hear me talk more about the details of each categories, what's new, what's old, more in my cash stuffing videos. Okay, now it's my binder, which is my favorite color, obviously. It's a pastel purple, lavender, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this is my personal binder. It's gonna have all the things that I want and the things that I want to achieve, as well as my business categories, which I did condense those as well. You will see, like I said in the cash stuffing videos, which ones I did to get rid of. Okay, so pretty much my goal here is to make all my binders 100% the PVC binders, because I like the flexibility of them, and me having a lot of categories, it works better for me with the snaps or whatever. I haven't had any issues with them when they did get thicker. The harder back ones are just, you have to change it out too quick, and I have a lot of categories, so even when I don't stuff a lot, it still gets fat really quick. And so right here, I'm beginning the process of the old binders. So we got the new ones done with the envelopes in them. Now we're in the process of sifting through the old binders, taking what needs to be taken out of them and putting what needs to be put in them. This particular binder, I was just taking out what I thought was going to be my high priority binder. Then I realized that the binder that was going to be my husband's is purple, and I don't want his to be purple, so I decided to switch the high priority binder and his binder and make the galaxy one his binder, so that way he wouldn't have a lavender binder for his. So right here, I decided to use my sticky labels and write temporary labels on each of the binders, so that way that they would be labeled for the cash stuffing video until I got the labels that I want for each envelope, for each binder. So that's what I'm doing here, just to make things move along, because like I said, I don't have time to wait to be perfect. I just need to get the job done, and then I can get to making it look pretty later. So that's what I'm doing here. And then, y'all, I was still trying to use those labels that came with the budget sets. And then I thought about it, I said, no, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing, because I could just give these away. No need of me using them for temporary purposes when I can just give them to someone who I know will use them for a permanent, situation. So here's the end of the first day I was recording. I had to stop when my daughter woke up. So, but yeah, this is my husband's binder. I know y'all hear me talking to myself in these videos, but right here, if you watch the first half of the video, right here, I said that this was my husband's binder, which it is, but later I'll do the switch. You'll see. Okay, anyway, right here is our gray marble binder, which is our low priority binder. So it has all our low sinking funds, things like vacation, Christmas, date night, low priority things that are not emergency fund, obviously. And I decided to continue on letting that one be the luxury low priority binder. This comes out. So obviously right here, I'm writing out another temporary label because these are all going to be the new labels, well, the new categories that I created for 2023. The old ones, I'm just going to use the old envelopes that I already have and just move them around from binder to binder. So if you see me writing a new label, that signifies a new category. Now, some of these new categories aren't technically new. They're just separated by the person's binder now. Okay, so this is my glitter seashell binder. This one is for my savings challenges. And it's going to continue to be my savings challenges for 2023. And I have new categories and old ones that you will see later in future videos. And if y'all haven't noticed by now, I am definitely the one for doing it now and making it perfect later, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm just all about keep it moving, keep it going, make it perfect, make it great, whatever, as you go. So, yeah. Boys calendar. Boys. Yeah, I started talking in the middle of the video because I forgot, but it's okay. So as you heard, now this is the boys binder, or like my son's binder technically, and then it just has 2 envelopes for our dog Douglas in there in the back. So pretty much it's my son's with the dogs in the back. So yeah, that's what that was. This one in here. Saving pot gold. Yeah. Go. Go. Handsome. Handsome. See, All-Star. All-Star. Give me a tab right here. So we start Douglas. He's gonna have girls. So, like I was saying earlier in the video, part two, 4 days later from this same video, is where I was starting to just add labels to all the categories, which is what you see me doing here with all the labels. Is I'm just now labeling everything. Y'all, while I'm editing this video, I just had a thought. Like, wow, this may be a long video and I didn't want it to be this long. Me watching like me do all this stuff, just for our finances got me thinking about when I first started cash stuffing. Like, y'all, trust the process of cash stuffing because like I would not be doing all of this stuff taking 30, 45 minutes to reorganize my binder for 2023 if it was not working or if I didn't see any benefit in the future. Like, guys, cash stuffing, zero-based budgeting specifically changed my family's life, and I will do whatever it takes to keep it organized until we reach, a different level of success. So right now, it seems like a lot, but trust the process. So yeah, I have a video where I first started that I will link in the description box that you can go back and look at when I first started cash stuffing almost 2 years ago. That's it for the girls. Okay. And here's my self-care binder. Savings. So this is the business part of my binder. A couple of these binders, well, majority of the binders will have tabs that I'm going to create later on to separate and divide, the sections. Like my daughters too, they'll have a divider, and then my son will have a divider, and then I will have a divider also in my binder as well. Now, you may be wondering what I did with the categories that I got rid of, like the money that was inside those categories. What I did was, if it was like, say, a business category and I was getting rid of it, I just reallocated the money in the other business categories. And that's all I did. And the reason why I'm getting rid of those particular categories is because I plan on doing those digitally instead of cashing them. There are a few of the categories I did completely get rid of though. And so in those cases, I just got rid of them. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention, like, there was a lot of snipping in this video. Yeah, I'm getting over a really bad cold that I had last week in the middle of trying to record all these videos. So, and I'm still trying to let it run its course now. I'm a whole lot better, but I'm just a lot of congestion and stopped up. So, husbands. Okay. Start with his savings. Right here, I'm just kind of tidying up my area. But I want to say, you guys, I want to say thank you for all my new subscribers in the 2023. I hope to find new subscribers here. So make sure you all are sharing my videos to someone who may be interested in videos like this. If you are watching and you haven't subscribed yourself, make sure you do that. It definitely helps my channel out free of charge to you. So yeah, because I am trying to get to that 1K by the end of 2023. So that is my goal. You're going to see new content from me, more consistent videos from me, and, you know, obviously giveaways and things like that. So just make sure you all comment, like, and subscribe for my videos. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you will be reminded when I do upload. So you may not want to miss out, guys. Yeah, these are all the binders here. So now I have a total of 7 binders. I went from 5 to 7, guys. I went from 5 to 7. Well, 8 technically if you count my cash wallet. So yeah, I'm really loving it, guys, and I hope you enjoy. Bye.